beating LA.
14-0 run. And just a minute ago, the Sparks were up by 3, and then Connecticut turned up the defense, getting stops, getting steals, which is how they got the lead in the first half.
Shot clock down to 7 for Harris. Touch pass. Mabry, 3. Carrington blocked by Giroux. The Sparks have not scored in 3+ minutes. They led 59-55 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Final minute, down 10. Hamby. Thomas stays in front. De'Erica Hamby in and out. Board to Mabry. Dangerfield comes up to guard Harris. What a special night here in the city of Boston.
Standing O for the Connecticut Sun. I hope they do this again next year. I'm just gonna throw that out there. League ops.
Feels like a no-brainer.
Hey, crazier things have happened. I just want them to do it again next year. If you're listening, league ops.
Kia Jackson will draw a foul with 12.4. Again, just to recap again what this night means for women's sports, what it means for the WNBA, and for the Connecticut Sun franchise. The 3rd highest attended game in the W this year. Cameron Brink didn't play in this game tonight due to injury. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, rightfully so. They were in the Rookie of the Year conversation. They aren't here. Boston, the Sun drew that. The most tickets sold for the Connecticut Sun in their franchise's history, 19,156. As Stephanie White empties the bench, special opportunity for the reserves to see the floor here at TD Garden. Stu Dufall, Caitlin Bickle into the ball game, as well as Celeste Taylor. 69-61. A historic night in Boston, Massachusetts. Women's sports in Boston is strong. The Connecticut Sun put on a show in front of a sold-out crowd and beat LA 69-61. Connecticut was trailing the quarter 13-4. And they finished the game on a 14-1 run. That one free throw by Jackson was all that the Sparks got in the last 5 minutes of the game.
What really stood out was the intensity of Connecticut's defense and how they started turning them over. And by turning them over, it was live ball turnovers that turned into transition buckets that really put the game out of reach for the Sparks.
Sun improved to 20-7. They are looking to make the postseason for an 8th straight year. Sparks fall to 6-22. Alyssa Thomas, 9 points, 16 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, and she's with Tarika.
AT, it feels like for a moment there in the second half, you guys got away from the defense, but here in this 4th quarter, you guys turned it up. How important was it to get back to that identity in that moment?
Huge. I mean, we're still figuring it out. We got some new pieces now, but it was about digging deep and re-locking in. We relaxed for a little bit, but, you know, we're competing for something bigger than this, and we got to get 40 minutes each and every game.
I know that you know how historic this moment was, but not only getting a win, but getting a win in this building against this team. Just how do you guys put that into words?
I mean, this is phenomenal. I mean, this is what it's all about. Hopefully this is the start of something beautiful. I mean, this is the kind of atmosphere you want to play in. This is where women's basketball is trending, and I mean, we had so much fun tonight, so hopefully we can keep this going.
What I love most is that you don't always have to show up on the scoreboard because you've got teammates like Bree Jones and Dejanay Carrington. Just talk about how important their play was tonight.
Yeah, huge. I mean, I feel like last game, you know, they struggled. but it's about how they responded today, and we know what they're capable of, and when it comes to playoffs, it's going to take everybody. So I'm super proud of how they responded today.
Good game today, Alyssa.
Thank you.
Alyssa Thomas, the engine, an outstanding night, and she said it perfectly. What a special evening. As Dejanay Carrington addresses the crowd. Drew Holiday and his family here. We saw Jason Tatum. I mean, you work in the Celtics organization. As we started the show, what a special night this is for you, because you played in this league for 6 years, and you've watched it grow over time. And to see a night like this come to fruition, really special, and the Sun got the W.
It's a great night for women's sports. To be here at TD Garden, first sold-out game here in Boston with a terrific atmosphere. I mean, we've said it time and time again over the broadcast. Connecticut and Boston just showed up and showed out for the league tonight. And AT said it perfectly. Hopefully there's more to come with this.
You made your sales pitch. I'm right there with you.
Hey,
Let's do this again.
We gotta
This was
do
a
it again.
blast.
Gotta do it again.
Thanks so much to our entire crew, our producer, Andy Bach, on the sidelines, Tarika Foster-Brasby, Ashley Battle, Brendan Glasheen. Don't forget, coming up, the Connecticut Sun are on Ion this Friday night against the Chicago Sky. They visit the New York Liberty at Barclays Center on Saturday. Coming up, a 1-hour post-game show with Kayla Burton and Sun President Jen Rosati, live at TD Garden. Ashley and I will join you there too. Stick with us. Thanks for joining us, folks, for a very special night. Women's hoops in Boston.